ආදරෙන් නංගිලා මල්ලට අපි හැම වෙලාවෙම කියනවා වගේ මුතුහර කියන්නේ මේ ලංකාවේ අපිට විතරක් සීමා වුණු ළමා සමාජයක් නෙමෙයි. මුතුහර කියන්නේ ගෝලීය වශයෙන් රටවල් 10ක් පුරාවට විහිදුණු ජාලයක්. අද මාත් එක්ක මේ සම්බන්ධ වෙලා ඉන්නේ අංක 2582 දෝහා කටාර් මුතුහර ළමා සමාජයේ නංගි කෙනෙක්. Hi, I'm Nuhan Gunasekara. What's your name? Give me a brief introduction.
My name is Hiruki Kalansooriya. I'm 12 years old and I enjoy public speaking and acting.
Okay, so we've got a speaker here today.
Yeah.
All right, Hiruki, what does Muthuhara mean to you? How long have you been in Muthuhara?
I've been in Muthuhara for the past 4 years, so basically since 2019.
And yes, the COVID pandemic didn't happen. During that period, like where we were locked down to our houses, how did Muthuhara help you give that closure?
As a Muthuhara family, it still kept us together during the COVID pandemic. We started Zoom sessions and everything went back to normal in a way.
දැක්කද? ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ රටක් වෙන රටක ජීවත් වුණත් කොහොම හරි ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මුතුහර ළමා සමාජවල ආදරණීය නංගිලා මල්ලා එකතු වෙලා මාර්ගගත ක්‍රමයට උනත් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ මුතුහර පවුල එකට තියාගත්තා. මුතුහර කියන්නේ කණ්ඩායමක් නෙමෙයි. මුතුහර කියන්නේ පවුලක්. Then what sort of benefits do you gain to your education, to your social life from Muthuhara?
In Muthuhara, you can learn many activities like dancing, singing, speaking, acting perhaps. With that, you can use those in basic life, like in school, maybe you can do speeches for presentations.
Social skills.
Yeah. And if you're doing any special activities in school, dancing, that's an amazing skill to learn.
So for you, Muthuhara is a place to develop this talent.
Yeah.
ඒ වගේම ලංකාවෙන් එළියට ගිහිල්ලා තමන්ගේ හැකියාවන් ලෝකෙට ඉදිරිපත් කරන්න මුතුහර අපි කරන්නේ විශාල කාර්යයක්. මේ නංගිලා මල්ලිලට ලංකාවේ අපේ නෑදෑයෝ නැත්තම් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ යාළුවෝ ඒගොල්ලන්ක සමහර විට ගැටෙන අවස්ථාවක් හම්බ වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ රටට ගියාම ඒ රටේ ඉන්න තවත් යාළුවෝ වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කට්ටියත් එක්කත් ගැටෙන්න තියෙන අවස්ථාව වෙනස් විදිහකට තමයි ඒගොල්ලන්ට හම්බෙන්නේ. මුතුහර කියන්නේ ලංකාවත් ඒගොල්ලන් ජීවත් වෙන රටත් අතර ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඉන්න පවුලක්. නැත්තම් ඒ වටා බැඳිලා ඉන්න සමාජයක්. Muthuhara is a sort of niche place for you, isn't it? It supports you from your Sri Lankan roots, but also puts you forward into whatever country you're living in, and tries to, grab those traditional arts and culture and put them forward in a way. What do you think about this?
It's true because Muthuhara is a sort of bridge between where we live and Sri Lanka. So we can express everything from our culture back to other people. It's really inspiring.
Muthuhara for you is something that connects you to Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
ලංකාවේ තියෙන සංස්කෘතිය, ලංකාවේ තියෙන විවිධ දේවල් වලට ඒකෙන් වෙන රටවල් වල ඉන්න මේ නංගිලා මල්ලිලට මුතුහරෙන් ලංකාවට ලං කරනවා. Muthuhara as a whole, there are around 50 people in Doha, Qatar connecting with you.
Maybe about like that.
Alright, so out of those people, what drives you and motivates you to get together, have fun? What type of strength does Muthuhara give you in your day-to-day life to not only put out your skills but represent yourself as a Sri Lankan?
Chaminda Mama is the person who runs Muthuhara and he really is a very motivational person. He makes sure everyone is able to showcase their talents and abilities and unlock their inner strength. And with our friends and everyone else in Muthuhara collaborating, we're able to make sure everyone has their place.
So while putting out your talents, you're also reminded that your roots are in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
With all the things considered, right? Your singing talents, dancing, drama, those activities all boil down into one main idea of putting what is ours into the future, into the world, right? So that sense of closure, that sense of togetherness, how does Muthuhara play a role in your parents' day-to-day lives, your day-to-day lives? or the community as a whole, right? What sort of community? Because in Sri Lanka, we have a different community, and considering you live in a separate country. So the idea of what you have and we have in Sri Lanka are pretty different. Just give us a brief idea of what Muthuhara is in Doha, Qatar.
In Doha, well, Muthuhara is practically the same everywhere. We all have the same main focus of bringing out every child's inner talent. No matter what age you are, where you live, we all want to be able to sing, to dance, to speak.
To create a better world.
Yeah.
Vishwe samatama yuktiye ituwana lassana lowak sada. Loke kohe hitiyat Muthuhara apita one ape sankalpe tamai lassana ලෝකයක් නිර්මාණය කරලා ලස්සන අනාගතයක් නිර්මාණය කරලා අපේ හොඳ ගුණගරුක හැදුණු වැඩුණු සමාජයක් හැටියට ඉදිරියට යන්න. So that sense of qualities, the qualities that you develop from Muthuhara, good qualities that from Sri Lanka even are, embedded onto you, right? So those sorts of things that come from Sri Lanka, the traditions that come from Sri Lanka, how are those traditions embraced?
In Muthuhara, you can dance, right? So usually we can have traditional dances, and sometimes during special events like Vesak, like those, we can celebrate them in Muthuhara to be able to show that we are Sri Lankan and we're proud to be Sri Lankan.
So Muthuhara is your connection to Sri Lanka. Muthuhara කියන්නේ අපේකම ඉදිරියට දෙන හැදුණු වැඩුණු සමාජයකට මුල පුරන අපේම ආදරණීය සමාජය.